Hi everyone, Dan here with a new UTS character breakdown video, and today we're taking a closer look at the narcissist himself, Vega. Now, Vega's first appearance was in Street Fighter 2, and it was in Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition that he first became playable. Vega's backstory is that he was born to a privileged noble family, but for reasons undisclosed their status dwindled, and this caused Vega's mother to remarry for financial security. Growing up, he studied bullfighting, and later on he went to Japan in order to study ninjutsu, since he believed the style would mesh well with his natural grace and agility. He started to combine bullfighting with ninjutsu and became an underground cage fighter, and quickly became one of the best. After Vega's stepfather killed his mother because he felt she didn't respect him, Vega killed him in turn. This warped his mind and he developed a sort of dual personality, the honorable nobleman by day and sadistic murderer by night. This also triggered Vega's obsession with beauty as a wonderful trait, as well as his belief that ugliness is something evil that should be purged. So all in all, he is a true narcissist that doesn't hide behind his mask, but rather uses it to protect his beautiful face. So, let's take a look at how he plays in the UTS system. Now, Vega is a move 3 character with a health of 25, so smack average. His Ultra, the Bloody High Claw, is a range 1 to 4 attack with 6 dice, with the added effect that after this attack resolves, the defender must discard 6 cards from the top of their deck. Now, for his attacks, he has 6 projectiles, 12 strikes, and 8 specials, so quite few projectiles and a lot of strikes, which fits this character to a T. Now, let's take a look at his projectiles. First, we have the Rolling Crystal Flash, which is a 2 dice charge 3 attack with edge at range 4. Then we have the Sky High Claw, which is a 3 dice EXable attack with dash 3, mix up 1 and poke, with the added effect that play when Vega is within range 3 of a wall or object. After this attack resolves, move Vega up to 2 spaces. Then for his strikes, we have the Rapid Slashes, which is a 3 dice range 1 attack with poke, and if you combo into it, you gain another dice. And it also has the added effect that if this attack deals damage, move Vega up to 2 spaces. Then we have the Piece of Mercury, which is a 2 dice range 1 to 2 attack with mix up 1 and edge at range 2. With the added effect that if this attack deals damage, move Vega up to 1 space. Then we have the Cosmic Heal, which is a 2 dice range 1 to 2 attack with mix up 1 and stun 1 and edge at range 2. It also has the added effect that after this attack resolves, move Vega up to 2 spaces. Then we have the Stardust Drop, which is a 2 dice range 1 attack with throw 1. Then we have the Rainbow Suplex, which is a 3 dice range 1 attack with throw 1 and the added effect that if this attack deals damage, move Vega up to 2 spaces. And lastly, we have the Crescent Line, which is a 2 dice range 1 attack with throw 2, with the added effect that you swap places with the defender before throwing them. Now, for his specials, we have the Flying Barcelona attack, which is a 3 dice EXable dash 3 attack with mix up 1, with the added effect that after this attack resolves, move Vega to a space adjacent to the defender if able. Then we have the Scarlet Terror, which is a 3 dice range 2 attack, with the added effect that if this attack deals damage, move Vega up to 2 spaces. And lastly, we have the Izuna Drop, which is a 3 dice dash 3 attack with throw 1. Then for his events, we have the regular focus attack, bait, and his super, the rolling Izuna drop, which is a 4 dice -4 super with throw 1. Then for his unique events, we have the Beautify, which is a free action, gain 2 meter, return Vega's Mask and Vega's Claw from your discard pile to your hand. Then we have Wall Jump, which is played as a response. Play as a reaction to a face-down attack played against you while Vega is within 2 spaces of an object or wall. When the attack is revealed, if it is an attack card, cancel it and move Vega up to 3 spaces. Then we have Backflips, which is also a response. Play as a reaction to a face-down attack played against you while the attacker is adjacent to Vega. When the attack is revealed, if it is an attack card, cancel it and move Vega up to 3 spaces. Then we have Desperate Narcissism, which is a response. Play when a defender rolls block dice against your attack. Re-roll all of their block dice and ignore all meter results. Then we have Vega's Mask, which is a free action and stays in play. Play when you have 10 or less health. Draw 1 card. While this card is in play, your crit results deal 3 damage, but you only roll 1 default block die when you block. Discard this card if Vega takes 3 or more damage from a single attack. And lastly, we have Vega's Claw, which is a free action and stays in play. Draw 1 card. While this card is in play, each time an opponent whiffs an attack within 3 spaces of Vega, deal 1 unblockable damage to them. Discard this card when Vega takes 3 or more damage from a single attack. Now, as you can see, Vega has quite a few combo options, so let's take a look. First off, we have the Flying Barcelona attack for 4 dice if you choose the EX, going into the Izuna drop for another 3 dice, for a total of 7 dice. Then we have the Rolling Crystal Flash for 3 dice if you gain the edge, going into Rapid Slashes for another 4, and ending with the Izuna drop for another 3 dice, netting you a total of 10 dice. Then we have the Cosmic Heal for 3 dice with the edge, going into the Piece of Mercury for another 3 dice with the edge, netting you a total of 6 dice. And lastly, we have the Cosmic Heal for 3 dice with edge, going into the Scarlet Terror for another 3 dice, netting you a total of 6 dice. Now, one thing to note about Vega is that he is highly mobile and can easily set up for edge and get out of the way after his attacks, since a lot of them have move X spaces after the attack resolves and the like. Also, his super has throw 1 on it, so it can't be blocked, making it a solid choice to use. Also, his events are quite good, seeing as this is a good way to gain meter and return the claw and or mask if you have already used them and lost them. Also, Wall Jump, always good for evasion, and his backflip is also really nice. The Desperate Narcissism is also a good way if your opponent happens to roll a lot of blocks and or meter. And his Mask and Claw are also quite nice, especially the Claw. If you can get it out early in the game and keep it out, you have a good way to punish your opponent's whiff apart from your focus attacks. So, that's everything I have for Vega. As always, thanks for joining me. But remember, keep your day job, kids. Not everyone can fight like me. This is Danny Beaky, signing off.